Hey everyone, I am Bianca. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy my videos enough to subscribe. So today I'm going to be showing y'all quite a few Dollar Tree DIYs for Christmas. Yes, it is still really early, but like I always tell y'all every year, we have to start early as far as, us on YouTube or on Instagram, because the stores run out so fast, especially Dollar Tree, since everything is only $1. So that's why we start early, and also to give you guys inspiration and time to make these DIYs or decorate. I got the inspiration from this fabric that I had from last year at Walmart. Now, I'm pretty sure they will have it out again. This fabric is so pretty. I love it. It was only like a couple dollars too, so really cheap, really pretty. I love that. I love the dark green. And then I also have this Christmas ribbon. It's the same style, the same colors. Also, let me know what theme you're going for this year, and let's get started. For the first DIY, I'm using this little Dollar Tree gift box, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it with the fabric. If you're going for a red and black buffalo check theme, then this is perfect. You can leave it just like that. So all I'm gonna do is see exactly how big or how much I need to cut to cover it. So I'm laying it on the side. It's a 3 by 3 inch box, so I'm gonna cut about 12 inches off so that way I can wrap the whole thing. So after I cut out the piece of fabric, all I'm going to do is add hot glue and wrap it around the box. You can see that I'm leaving a little bit of fabric on the top of the box and the bottom of the box so I can fold it underneath it and fold it on the top inside of it. I'm cutting off the excess of that fabric that's left right there, and now I'm going to turn it around to the bottom part and just fold it in and hot glue those pieces down. So that's why I left a little bit of excess fabric. And I forgot to mention, don't make fun of my glue gun. This is actually my first glue gun that I had when I started YouTube. But anyways, my bigger glue gun that I normally use all the time, I realized that my husband and my daughter ended up using all of those huge glue sticks that go with that one. I couldn't use that one, so I had to bring out this old school one. So anyways, as you can see, when I turned it around to the top part, I just cut 4 slits where the corners are, and I'm folding them in. I'm adding some Dollar Tree flowers in here. I have some white poinsettias and some golden stems. I'm going to go ahead and add these gold poinsettias in here as well. For the second DIY, I am using this garden dish from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take this metallic spray paint that I got from Home Depot, and I'm going to spray paint the outside of it, and since it's clear, it'll show through. So I only need to do 1 coat of that. This is how it looks once it's dry, and it's crazy how much more high-end it looks. So I have this Dollar Tree little candle holder with a Dollar Tree candle inside there. And as you can see, I've used it before in a previous DIY. I'm going to set it in the center of that, and then I'm going to add some greenery that I have from Amazon. This is actually a garland. I'm just going to take it apart because I was using it as a wreath. And it is actually linked in my Amazon store below if you want to purchase some. It can be used all year round. So I just cut off a piece that I needed. It didn't need to be that big. And I'm taking some of that Dollar Tree floral wire to hold it in place. To give it some height, I'm taking this black ceramic candle holder from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to go ahead and glue the golden bowl on top of that. I also added these golden balls. They are from a pack of bowl filler from Dollar Tree. Onto DIY number 3, I'm using the Merry and Bright sign from Dollar Tree, and it is made out of wood. I'm going to just take the tag off and I'm going to go ahead and paint it black. I'm also going to use this old sign that I have. I'm going to use the back side instead, and I'm just going to remove those stickers. You can use any paint you want, but I really like using either chalk paint or matte apple barrel paint. So this paint is the black matte one. And then for the background on my sign, I'm going to use some white chalk paint from Waverly. A lot of people cannot find Waverly chalk paint, so you can just buy the white apple barrel one. Alright, once all that's dry, I'm going to go ahead and hot glue this on, and I'm happy with the paint colors I chose because I really thought about what I wanted to do, and I like that the Merry and Bright part of this is black because it stands out big time. The contrast between the black and the white looks so pretty. I'm using some of the green and black ribbon to make 2 bows so I can add them to the top where I took off those sawtooth hangers since this was the back of the sign. So real simple, I'm showing you how I start my bow. It looks like this, and then once I get that part, I just bring down the top to the center, and then what I do right here is just pinch it together. Once I do that, then I just wrap it with whatever I have, you know, the leftover twine from another DIY or the twine from Dollar Tree. And then if I don't want that twine look, because twine does make it look rustic, and that's not what we're going for today, I'm gonna go ahead and just get more of that ribbon and hot glue it on in the center of the bow, on top of the twine. The font from the Merry and Bright sign just looks so pretty, and it makes it look so much nicer. I love the cursive writing. I always write in cursive. If I ever have to write in print, I write so like messy. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope this gave you an idea that you can make an easy sign with any of these wooden signs from Dollar Tree. For this next one, I have these 2 Dollar Tree pieces that I'm going to use. I'm going to paint the little wooden box from the craft section at Dollar Tree black. And of course that little butterfly cutout is going to go in the back. You're not going to be able to see it. And then the glass candle holder, I'm going to spray paint it gold. Now I'm going to hot glue the wooden box on top of that. The Dollar Tree items I'm going to add in there are this stem, and then I'm going to add a little golden ornament. These next two items are from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use the golden candle holder as the base. I'm going to hot glue the tree inside of there, and I just removed that reindeer that was in the front of the candle holder because it was all messed up anyways. To decorate the tree, I'm using this Walmart ribbon that I had from last year. I really like it because it reminds me of a really high-end hearth and hand ribbon. What I'm going to do is make loops out of this ribbon and tuck it in the tree all around. I have this box of mini ornaments from Dollar Tree, and some of them are from Target. So I'm just gonna grab some golden ones. They have a lot of gold ornaments like this from Dollar Tree, and I'm gonna add them on here. Now I don't like the way the ribbon looks right now, but I am gonna change it in a bit. Since the tree is very sparse, I can't add the ribbon like I would a, big full tree. So what I had to do was take the ribbon and make loops like this and then just tuck it in the tree instead, and it looked way better. And now I'm going to add these white berries from the fall section at Dollar Tree. I made another bow out of that green ribbon, and I'm going to add it to the top as a tree topper. That's all I did to the tree. It was very simple. You can also add lights that you have already, or you can get some Dollar Tree lights as well. For the sixth and final DIY, I'm taking this black apple barrel paint and I'm going to paint these two signs from Dollar Tree all black. You can also do this with the fall ones they came out with at Dollar Tree. I had some and I made sort of the same type of style crate with those as well. I have these large craft sticks and I painted 6 of them black. I cut off the ends first and then I painted them with the same paint, and I'm going to glue them all around to make a crate. Now that I have the 2 craft sticks glued at the bottom, I'm going to flip it to the right side up, and I'm going to add 2 more to each side. I'm taking strips of the green ribbon and I'm going to glue them to the sides on top of the craft sticks. To decorate inside of the crate, I'm using some greenery from Hobby Lobby that I picked up last year, and I'm just going to assemble that in there. I'm going to add a few pieces and then I'll add the gold and white ornaments in there, and I believe these are from Dollar Tree. Alright, so that is it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed these DIYs. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and please subscribe if you're not already. Turn the little bell on next to the subscribe button if you want to see more Dollar Tree DIYs. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.